What's up guys, it's Winstonee here. I just want to start off by saying thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. I think the last time I checked this channel, it had like 80 subscribers, but now it has like 239 subscribers or 38. Like, that's not a lot, but that's a lot to me. I'm like, you know what? I gotta start posting content on here now. You know, there's people subscribing to this channel. I need to start posting content. So, that's what I'm gonna do. One of you guys asked me some advice, and I said I can go ahead and answer your question in a video and post it on my blog channel for anyone else who needs to hear this advice. So, Love Dr. Winstonee coming to the rescue here, because it is some love advice. Now, I've been known to give some love advice to friends, co-workers, family members. So, you know, I think I give some pretty good advice. I don't know, you guys could be the judge. Okay, so a subscriber asked me for some advice because she was going to college and she has a boyfriend. It goes like this. How long should I wait to get back together with my boyfriend? We broke up on Tuesday because we'll be really busy soon and don't want to do a long distance relationship, but he said we can get back together when we do have time for each other. I want to tell him that I want to wait until we can get back together and me be single till then, because I don't want anyone else, and he is the sweetest boyfriend I have ever had, but I want to know if there's a certain point of waiting too long. Okay, so taking a break from a relationship slash breaking up for a period of time can be risky, because then you run the risk of you dating somebody else and might fall in love with that person, or your partner doing the same. And if your partner actually does start dating somebody else and falling in love with them, then you can't really get mad because, you know, he was technically single. But every relationship is different. The waiting period to getting back together really just depends on how committed you guys are to the relationship and how much you guys like or love each other. If you guys are really in love with each other, then really no wait period is too long. But if we want to be realistic, the love will probably start fading away the longer you guys are away from each other, just because you guys are so young and you guys are still coming to know yourselves and knowing your likes and your dislikes, especially going away to college. You know, college is where a lot of people go and they find themselves. You know, they find what they like, they find what they dislike, and then sometimes you start to realize you don't have as much in common with your partner as you thought you did. When I was in college, I've seen a lot of long distance relationships not work out because that person got to college and they completely changed. They completely found who they were, and it was nothing compared to the same person they were back in their hometown. So in my personal opinion, how long should you be on a break? Or how long should you take the break? I think honestly it just really depends on how committed both of you guys are to the relationship and how much trust you guys have in each other, because trust and communication is the two biggest things when it comes to long distance relationships. I will say though, going to college your first year, especially if it's away from your hometown, you know, it's a very different experience. And I think you guys should revisit the subject after your first year if you guys are still good on whether you guys should wait or not after your first year of college, because you still got 3 more years to go. And you know, how long are you gonna wait all 4 years? If you guys are still in good standing after the first year, just try it out. And if it works, the communication is great, the trust is great, then by all means keep going until there's a point where you guys can be together again. But I would definitely say periodically revisit the subject when there's a lack of communication and trust, because it really just boils down to what the commitment level is between you two. That's my opinion. You know, I hope you take it and hopefully it works out for you. Giving advice is pretty cool. You know, if any of you guys have advice that you want to ask me, you can go ahead and leave it in the comments below, or even leave your opinions on the matter in the comments and make it a discussion. So yeah, and so I'll see you guys in my next video.